So the base of the doll stand, I'm going to be using these little wooden circles that I got in the wood crafting section of Walmart. And for the actual stand and braces, I'm going to be using some wooden dowels, some popsicle sticks, and some jumbo popsicle sticks. And for the glue, in this choice, I would either go with hot glue or a super glue. And for cutting tools, you're going to be needing an X-Acto knife and scissors. And this one's optional, but you're also going to need paint. And if you do use paint, you're also going to be needing a paint sealer. Now, when making a doll stand, you may need to think about the type of doll you're using if you need to make any modifications within the process. For this doll stand, I'm looking for an aspect I can use for the doll. The doll has like a layered look, long hair, or even a loose belt like this Monica doll has. So if the doll has a belt, I'm going to take my wooden dowel that I'm going to use, slide it between the belt and her little jacket vest, and it fits. So I'm going to be taking my wooden dowel, slide it between her belt and her vest. Then I make sure her legs are completely straight. Then I'm going to take a pencil and make a mark right underneath her feet. Now I like to cut my wooden dowels by using an X-Acto knife. I'm just going to place it on the line, then I'm going to start rolling and scoring the wooden dowel. Then I'm just going to snap it in half. And I'm only doing this process so it gives me just a flat edge to work with. Now for this, you're not going to be gluing in the center, you're going to be gluing off on the far edge. Now I'm going to be gluing the wooden dowel directly onto the wooden circle. Now you can stop here if you want a natural wood look, but I'm going to paint mine. Then I'm just going to seal it with some matte finish Mod Podge. And for dolls that don't have a layered look, or their belts aren't loose enough, or they don't have long hair to hide it behind, yeah, and I don't want to damage the doll, and the wooden dowel can't go through, so I'm going to be using a different option. Now because she's a Monster High doll, I'm going to be taking a jumbo popsicle stick, and I'm just going to have it go up to her boots because this is an actual accurate place where I want it. Then I'm going to be doing the same as I did, make a mark underneath her foot. Then I'm just going to be cutting it directly on the line. Now I'm going to make two and glue them together to make it stronger. And for this stand, you're going to want to glue it in the middle. Now I'm going to take a regular popsicle stick and trim off the rounded ends. Then I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to be placing the doll's legs in the center, and I'm going to be gluing the popsicle stick to where it meets her feet in the front. I'm going to be doing the same onto the back. Alright, so this is what it should look like. Now last step is to paint it. So here are the two doll stands that we made, and I didn't really paint the bottom, yes, because I'm that lazy. Deal with it. So out of both the doll stands I made, I'd say the second option is really my favorite because it's really good for photography and it looks like the doll's standing on its own. And I know when taking doll photography, it's so easily irritated to where you see like the brace and you see the doll stand in the picture and it's really hard to edit out. Alright, so here are a few pictures of the dolls on their doll stands. I really did enjoy making this project. If you guys do make this and personalize it with your own style or using a certain type of texture or color, be sure you guys take a picture of it and tag me on Instagram at Drake0935. I'll be sure I'm going to check it out and I'll give you guys a shout out in my next video. I'll see you guys later. Bye!